I want to start off by thanking both the friends and family who are here celebrating us today, and as well as those who aren't able to be here, but whose support is felt nonetheless. To our remarkable teachers and mentors who've taught us all these years, striving to share their wisdom and care for us in our futures, we as a class and I all thank you. A mis padres, gracias por todo el apoyo que me has dado por mi aventura y mi paso de este punto. It is an honor to be the class of 2024's valedictorian, and I am immensely grateful for this distinction. It speaks to the many hours I spent working on what I'm passionate about, understanding. As an annoyingly inquisitive guy, chasing answers to my curiosities led to many failed attempts to understand overcomplicated physics applications and a couple tears on my stacked exams. Though overall, I truthfully just like learning, and messing up assured to me that I'd never stop learning. That, I believe, is the trait that led me to writing this speech today. I was predisposed to being a nerd, and this is an academic title that favors that. And that's kind of all it is. It is a title that says I'm good at taking tests. But there's more to me than that, just how I know there is more to everyone in this room. Even though I've collectively missed a year at this school, I know for a fact I am looking at 100 future businessmen and women, entrepreneurs, future doctors, nurses, professional athletes, scholars, engineers, writers, designers, and essential trade workers. The thing about being valedictorian is that it doesn't play to the countless other strengths I know each of you have. Everyone here has the capability to be their own valedictorian, to be the best test taker of whatever it makes you feel the same way I do about understanding. Of course, you don't have to know right now. You may, and you'll be prepped and ready for your personalized journey, but if not, that's what the next couple of years are for. Be it college or the real world, it's going to be uncharted waters meant to cultivate experiences, failures, and successes to build you into the person you want to see tomorrow. Regardless of what that looks like for you, that dive into change and growth is what your high school and, well, your entire life until this point has been up for, building up your individuality. An individuality that I've had the utmost pleasure of seeing these past few years. Through every conversation I've had, every laugh, every giggle, every shout, question in class, it's made my experience here with y'all what it is. It's been a bundle of joy, memories, and fondness, and some that I have taken for granted sometimes. I used to feel that I didn't sense such a strong sense of community here at myself and with my peers, but I was wrong. I was immensely wrong. As smart as I am, I failed to realize the importance and the value of all my people, all my friends standing in front of me all these years. It is a community that I've had since 6th grade and has only grown since then, all new friends. And it's a community and people that have shaped me and impacted me to be the person I am today. And I know it has done the same for each and every one of you. And I felt it would have been a disservice not to acknowledge that before I went back to the speech. And I just wanted to say I'm very grateful for each and every one of you. And I do love you all. And there we go. And okay, back to the speech. Sorry. There is so much unique kindness and childish joy in each of you that I was really able to see during many of our field trips to parks every year and recently at camp. I've seen dedication and tenacity in our calculus classes, and our creativity and ingenuity in the many timed essays we had to do in Lang. I've felt we've come together in moments where we can all hang out and spend this last year together as seniors the best we could. I'm honestly just really proud of each and every one of you, and I'm excited to see where you all will grow from here. I want to send you guys off with some advice that one of my loved advisors left to me. It is one of the most ego-inflating things I've ever been told in my life, and truthfully, I don't know what to do with it just yet. My advisor, Christian Starling, once told me that I was the type of person they wrote about in the history books. Like, what? That is not something you tell a 17-year-old who is not done with high school and who does not have his driver's license. So, yeah. So, like, what does one even do with that piece of information? I'm not exactly sure what he saw in me that day, but every day sequentially passes, I understand a little bit more. In the sense that I try to see myself in the same light that he sees me, looking towards that potential I didn't even think was there. And I found myself seeing that in others as well. And it's so clearly in front of me too today, and has been the past 7 years. So, class of 2024, know that you are the type of people they write about in the history books, and that you just have to believe it yourself. It'll take you places you would have never imagined. Thank you, and congratulations.